Hey everybody, it's Unknown Man with Game Mechanic again, and we're back with 7 Days to Die. It's 2033 on day 28. Um, Still here where the popping pills was, but uh, due to construction requirements, I had to destroy the sign. I tried to save it, but I wanted that wall right there where that other pillar was, and as soon as I removed the one pillar, I even built around the sides of it. As soon as I removed that concrete out of the bottom of that front one, it all crashed. So I tore it out. The debate is over about building a wall around the exterior. I have built a 4 block tall wall. Yeah, 3 above ground, 1 foundation block, so 4 block tall wall. Solid all the way around until you come to the front end, and then I've made some entryways. It's spiked out like crazy. Been working real heavy in this iron mine back over behind the building. Got, I don't know, probably 90% of the iron that I've gotten has come out of that place, and it's it's pretty far down and through there. There's a kind of a parkour to get back up out of it, but it's got me started on iron production. Done a lot of, haven't really done much more building construction, but I did build the big wall, but I moved everything upstairs. So I've got 3 forges cooking, a couple concrete mixers. My workbench is there, and the chemistry bench is there. Got some organization going so I can see what's going on. This is to get down to this floor, which is not completely finished yet because I still have the ceiling. This is the ceiling of the popping pills. I still haven't taken these out because I don't have enough iron yet. I've been using iron like crazy on spikes and other things, and I just haven't sunk the time into digging the amount of iron out. It's like 100 iron per bar, and that's a lot of freaking iron to do what I'm wanting to do here. So it's going to be a little bit longer, but it's coming, just not quite there yet. So I've got this all bulkheaded off. If you watched the last video, this was the little corner I was standing in. When they were all coming in, I was shooting. The hatch broke the other day, and I meant to replace it. I don't know why it broke. I was just underneath, stuck basically down there. Couldn't get out, so I just tore it out. I went this way. Yep, so there's my mine hatch. Done quite a bit of good mining over there. I have a mine under the bedrock, all the way to the bedrock, that actually comes all the way over here to this iron mine. So I'm thinking about digging up underneath of it, or at least digging down, tying it together, building a small concrete building over there. Probably end up making my garage over there. All these, you can see all the spikes I've thrown. I've slung spikes all over this place just to where once I'm up here building and stuff, I don't have to worry about it. So if I end up down here in this corner fighting again, so be it. They've got a lot more crap to go through to get to me this time, because I have 2 layers of iron spikes interior, like down in that core, down in there. 2 on the inside wall, 2 rows on the inside wall, a gap in the middle, and 2 rows on the outside wall. Then I have 3 rows deep on the outside wall on the exterior that of the original building. I just went nuts with spikes. So let's see, 2109. Have my turret sitting down here. I've got 1 there loaded up. I did spec into turret syndrome, so I have 2 turrets, and I believe they're both active. Here's spikes getting tore up already. But I've got spikes across the road. That's just, like I said, I'm trying to build something particular here, and I'm getting there, but eat spikes. They're cheap. You can make them quick. Trees right down the road, so I need to go back in and load up on ammo, get all this closed up, secure 2117. Grab that and that, and those grenades. Don't know that I'll use them, but I will grab them. And did I just pass over all that? Yeah. I'm cooking some 7.62 like crazy. I think I'm going to load up on all of that, minus 1 stack. Probably won't use that 9mm much, but I will have it. 150 shotgun rounds should be okay if I get pinned into a corner. I still only have the double barrel. I really want the pump shotgun, but so thin this down a little bit so I'm not carrying everything under the sun. I don't need all of this. Shed a couple more there. Put the bike in there with it. Go over here, eat. That needs repaired, but I don't need it yet. That's in good shape. I want to get that down on there. I think that'll be okay. Let's eat and get ready for all this. Watch, I'll get dysentery or get sick on this one. Good. Good, good, good. Drink you. That's funny, a bottle of water gives you an actual jar. Okay, so I think I'm ready. I did actually pick up a level 3 steel spear, which has been really handy. Got rid of that level 5 stone spear. This has got just kind of edges it out on almost all the stats, and durability is much better. A lot more damage, but that won't serve me well. Still my little farm here. I haven't really made much more farm plots yet because I really honestly haven't really had the need for it. I've got plenty of food. So my plan this time is hopefully to get, if I don't get lightning strikes, interrupt, but hopefully to get them come up here on the front, and which I'll probably end up taking off and looking to see what wall they're tearing down, because they're going to tear walls down. See, then I got this guy too. So if I kind of pace back and forth in the front here, as it ebbs and flows from this side or this side, hopefully those two turrets will pick that up and see how it works. I can only have one active at a time so far, but I do think I am going to spec up into it because the boost you get just by, even if you could only had to carry one of them around, they're game changers. .2148, almost ready. Let's reload all this, make sure we're good. Oh well, I can't do it that way. I don't know what I'm thinking. Reload, he's full. He's -1, I think. No, that's 5. And, ooh. Whoa, what's going on? Oh, okay, I was on those armor piercing. I don't want the APs, I just want the regulars. Kind of had a little panic attack there. I'll throw these bandages down here just in case. I'll probably forget they're there and panic because the birds will probably come in. And I really want to, well, I'll just throw the Molotovs down there for now. Wow, it's dark on the other side of that wall. Too dark on the other side of that wall. And here we go. Where are you coming from? Yeah, so I've got iron spikes all the way around the perimeter of the exterior of this wall, all the way around. Wooden's on the inside, so they're going to have to... I may be standing up here on my lonesome for a little while. I can hear the noise around the corners. I know you all can't hear it, but I can hear him. There's a bird. Where is he? I heard you, birdie. Where'd you go? I think that was a bird, wasn't it? Wasn't that a bird? Well, I'd like to know what they're tearing up. Probably just wood spikes. Where you at, birdie? I hear you. God, I wish I could see you. Where is the thing? There it is. There it is. There it is right there. Yep. Yeah, I did get I put a pointed machine gunner, so this thing hits a little harder now. So I know that last horde night, one of those birds took like 3 or 4 shots. Here's another one. I hear you. Where you at? Come on down. There he is. Ah, that was a bad shot. Ah, that was a good shot. All right, y'all let's go look around. All exterior damage. Yep. Oh, how'd she get in there? Where'd they get in from? How did she get in there? Did she spawn in there? She had to have spawned in there. Ooh, that sounded close. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on here? How did they get in? Oh, you stupid birds. That is funny. It sounds like he's hitting the side of a dumpster. I'm so armored up. Alright, so I had a couple. Evidently, they spawned in the interior. Boy, it sure sounds like there's a... Look at that! Where'd she come from? How'd you get in there, lady? You're not supposed to be in there. How'd you get there? I've got my land claim block down. Everything. How'd she get in there? Okay. Y'all gonna come up front now? Or is this just gonna be like the uneventful Day 28 horde? Where is all that? Well, I hear tons of noise, but I swear it sounds like they're inside here. But no, it's out back. Definitely out back. Nothing left on the interior. I mean, how did that greenie... All this... There's another bird. Wow, sons of bitch birds. They sneak up on you. Probably where I'm turtled in here, because this is kind of like my turtle defense, I guess. Oh, they're just... The spikes are killing them all. This is probably going to be an uneventful one, but... It's a very big learning Thank you there, Thunderstorm. I don't know, I was debating on that wall and whether or not it was going to be effective. So far, it's effective. Makes for uneventful horde nights for me, and a lot of repairs but more than, there's one got through there. Where are they coming from? Are they just piling up? They've got to be piling up and getting on top of shoulders and then coming in. That's got to be what's going on. I hear a screamer. Oh, no, that's a nurse. Nurse got in the wall here. She's already dead, so I don't get to shoot her, but they've got to be stacking or something and getting in there because they can't spawn, and they weren't in here a minute ago. That's got to be what's happening, and that wall is solid. I don't see anything going on. Sounds like some of them are banging on it, but for the most part it's still spikes. I don't really see much damage in it. I guess I could have turned that on a little while ago. It probably made it a lot better. There's one of those birds. Oh, I hear the footsteps. There's one. You can kind of see him out there. Oh, jumped down in the ditch. Because there's a 2-wide ditch on the backside of that wall too that's full of spikes, so they come across and jump down in there. It's just strange to me that there's been like 5-6 zombies so far in this interior. Where did they come from? How did they get in there? Other than them all, you know, piling up and kind of climbing up on top of each other and then getting up and over that wall somehow. Which that's not really a problem, as long as it's only 1 or 2 here or there, but I guess it's something I'm going to have to watch. Just patrol this perimeter. There's a little bit of damage being done on the wall. They're still just tearing spikes up, just eating them up. Ching, all that steel noise and wood banging, it's all spikes back there. Which it's not really, it is a lot of, the iron's a lot of grinding, but in comparison to what I've just ground, did the full grind on the iron over this last 7 days, the repairs that I'm going to have to do back there are insignificant to the amount that I've already slung. I mean, it's all iron under there, all iron right in here. Outer 2 layers are wood there, the inner 3 are iron there. And it's pretty much that same way all the way around. If they went in here, they're going to deal with spikes. What was that? Somebody just blew up back there. It doesn't sound like it was inside. It was right there. Now how did he get in there? There's 2 more over here. How are they getting in there? And how is he up? Are they just spawning in there? No, he walked up through it. I guess he did too. I want to see it. I want to see how they end up in here. Hey, big mama. Oops, shot my wall. That noise up front? That sounds like a screamer, but hell, look at him running in. And there was a row of spikes up through there too. They come through. You stupid bird! Oh, it freaks me out every time. He didn't even squawk before he came in. Hey, that looks cool. The guy didn't even. I didn't. Oh, I hate those birds. Really hate them. Well, nothing. Still nothing up front. Of course, this is where I want them to come. They're not going to come where I want them to come. It's the easiest way in, though. There's another guy. As soon as I turn my back... Is that the game just messing with me? Hey, XP, look at that. No, I swear, she sounds like she's in the house. That sounds like she's in the daggone house. Why would there be zombies spawning inside my house? I can't really get out there and look, but they're not in there, so... I don't know, the sounds aren't the same as they used to be, so I'm still kind of trying to figure out some of these sounds. But boy, it sure sounded like she was inside the house. That is quiet. Ah, stupid birds. Bye, birdie. There's another one. Ah, and he sees me looking at him. Bye, birdie. So is the game cheating, or are they actually climbing over top of each other? There's another police officer that self-destructed. Yeah. Oh, that's the first irradiated that I've seen, I think, that I've seen so far. Yeah, that's the first one. The very first one. You can hear them running around back there. They've kind of cleared that out. There's nowhere near the spikes around there as what there was before. I guess they're all going to spawn in the back. I just wish they'd come up front. Even if they do tear through that wall, which I very highly doubt, it doesn't seem like they're going to. Not to say they can't, but it doesn't seem like they're going to. Even if they tear through it, they still have 6 doors and 4 more walls on top of that to get to me. I think this is going to be one of those sit back in your chair and drink your coffee. With me, karma works backwards, so kind of anticipating all hell to break loose here in a minute, but I've been waiting for it. Waiting. Like, okay, it's going to get nuts here in a minute. When's it going to get crazy? Where's the gap? Where's the hole? Where's the weak spot that I've forgotten about? How'd you get in there, Edgar? What are you doing? How did you get in there? 1,320 XP off of him? Ooh, that was a shadow. Yep, there he comes. Right there. Oh, now. There's another one. I see a shadow on the wall. Where'd he go? He's there. I saw his shadow on the wall over there. Where did he go? Where'd you go, birdie? Where'd you go? I know you're around here. I still can't believe that nothing has came up front. Which is going to mean I want to tear all that crap down to get out. Hey, I hear someone growling, upset. Where's that bird? Where's it coming from? When's it going to... Here he is, right there. Sneaky little shits. There you go. How's that? Oh, we got some light outside now, so see a little bit. The moon's up. I just don't understand how they're getting in the wall. Another police officer blew up over there. Somebody banging on the wall in the barn over there. Still. Oh, okay, we got some people up front. Finally, look at that. Let's see how these turrets work out. That's pretty cool. Pace back. Much faster. Much faster shooting, too. Scoot over and let him take a few shots. Much faster. Yeah, that perk's worth every penny. It is worth it. Get that perk. Because that's a game changer. Oh, another police officer blowing up. They're running in there. There's a tweaker dude running through. Come on, boys, let's go. Yeah, I put a couple of cross sections there across the road so that they couldn't, once they got on the road, they couldn't just run right down here. They actually had to tear through that crap too. So there's a green one. Turn the corner and come over here. Yeah, I'll just start shooting. How's that? No, don't tear. Yeah, he's not going to try to tear the wall. Police officers. Officer, why are you blowing yourselves up like that? Oh, back. Military guy. Finally, a little bit of action. I build for it not to be crazy, but I also do kind of like to have a little bit of fun. Shoot some zombies. It's just after midnight. They're still coming. Another police officer blowing himself up. Well, I'll tell you, that'd be nice if I don't go through that much ammo as I did last time. I could use a break from definitely use a break from the amount of farming I've been having to do. That's been a heck of a grind. I'm feeling that grind on this playthrough. Really feeling it. Wow, there's 2 bags laying there. They're coming down the road. A couple more coming up. She's still not there. She's down now. Oh. Oh no, that was a headshot. He just lost his head. Sorry, buddy. Ooh, there's a crawler jumper that spider guys. I still ain't figured out what I really want to call those guys. Those military dudes are tough. Have that. How about that? Reload him. Bird. There you go. Back in business. Well, they're coming in now. I can't hit her. Why aren't you hitting her? Why didn't you hit her? Why aren't you hitting him? Why can't you hit them? Is it just out of your range here? Let's do it that way. say we're probably going to be dwindling down here. 1 a.m. It surprised me the last few times. The ultimate equalizer. No spider. Thing out of ammo again? Come on. They're still coming. So my next sort of project is I'm going to come off that corner right there and I'm going to connect to that front wall so I can actually get out there on that wall. Connect it the front and the back as well. Just bridge over to it so that I can get out there and hit them from there. And you know, it's in. Not in game, but the plan is to have turrets around this place. And okay, he's done. He's just being stupid, wasting ammo. Slow down, Mr. Officer. Can't have you getting all crazy and running through there. Yeah, I like the semi-auto on this gun. It's getting quieter. They're still over there. I think that thing's out of ammo again. Yep. It's going through the ammo, but it's definitely doing the job. I like it. There's a bird. Just have to see him coming through. A little lucky there. Well, I tell you, I can't wait till I can put about 300 rounds in that thing and have 2 or 3 of them sitting behind me, all going off together. I need to reload. That's nothing new. Hey, buddy! Come on. Yeah, I thought you was going to be something. Now you're going to stand in front of me and tweet. Get out of my way. You're not really there. Boy, that is kind of... Look at him. Oh, it's weird looking. Freaky. That's cool. Hey, guy. You don't want to play? Your eyes are red. Blood out of your mouth. Wow. Hey, buddy. I can't shoot him. He just goes right through it. He doesn't care. And he's magical. Disappears. Still got him coming. I bet he's out of ammo. You know, not yet. Now he is. Why did he turn around? Come in the door, turn around, go beat on the wall. They've got him a little path started there. I need to refill that turret. Turret's actually a good check on when they're actually dead, because when you hear it stop shooting, they're done. Usually, I mean, get underneath them and you can't hit it. That's what I'm for. That was the officer of the law blowing himself up again. Could have been spit, I guess, but I didn't see it. Oh, that turret tears them up. They got through it to fall down in the spikes and die. Yeah, perimeter defense is definitely rocking on this one because, ooh, are they done up here? Something going on out back now. Over here. What are you all doing? Few people got in. That's still wall hopping because there's nothing. It's either wall. That's crazy. There's nothing there. There's still something going on outside that wall. A few of them just going through spikes, trying to get up the. Because what they'll do, they'll try to walk up the length of that wall. They'll come in and then they'll hit that wall and they'll walk up the length of it. And as they walk up the length of it, they're just walking through one spike after another. And it just takes them out. So it takes a whole boatload of them to really get all the way up and around it. There's one still going on over there. A few of them running. You can see them run through in the shadows. 2 in the morning, I would say we're probably close to being done here. Go back up front here and check, make sure that it's all quiet. They're coming from that side now. I don't know that they're going to make it around. I don't know how many's over there, but look at there. See, there's one right there. Just got through the wall, standing in those spikes. How he got there, I don't know. It's kind of strange to me that they just kind of, unless they're maybe glitching. I don't know if maybe there's a whole bunch of zombies stacked up over there and they're glitching and coming through the wall. Or they're stacking up and one here and there is jumping over the wall. But I still haven't seen it happen. So it's kind of weird. But, well, minus those few stragglers over there, that perimeter defense and that wall was definitely worth the work. Made me a whole lot more secure. I wasn't down in the bottom here just trying to kill them as they were coming, trying to get up the stairs to me. So that defense is much better. Doesn't make for the best video, but oh well. Well, anyway, well, maybe not. There's quite a bit of noise going on over here. Maybe I still got a few. Yeah, there's a guy that got through. How are y'all getting through that? I don't understand it, how you're getting through. Where are you all coming from? I mean, it doesn't sound like there's enough zombies over there for y'all to stack. And the game shouldn't be spawning you in there because I have a land claim block right there. And there's the perimeter, so it shouldn't. Do I have to have the glowing green crap on it to prevent spawns, or on the Horde Night does it just glitch, or maybe it's just a glitch in the game? I don't know. They're across the street eating the spikes that I've got over there, still coming around the buildings. I don't even know that I'm hitting them. Oh, no, that's not the sun. It's just getting a little bit brighter. I got some that. Anybody up front? Nope, still quiet over there. I think I'll just hang out here and patrol this side. I really want the sniper rifle. I have a marksman rifle, but I don't have a scope yet. Don't believe I've ran into a book or a schematic to make a scope, so until I get the scope, I usually don't, I just don't mess with them all that much. You get 5 rounds. I just carry a hunting rifle around with me. The hunting rifle that I have hits harder than the marksman rifle. So I just bring that with me. There's a radiated out there. In the spikes across the street. Stand back up. Let me take you out, because I didn't get XP for that. Oh, daggone it. Reload. But, I don't know what I was saying there. I lost it. Oh, the marksman rifle. The hunting rifle that I have actually does a little more damage than the marksman rifle, so the only reason I'm using a single shot right now is for screamers, for one. If I do see them, I'll just squat and just hit them with the hunting rifle. Try to headshot them and one shot be done before they see me. 2 is animals, and the hunting rifle serves me just perfectly fine on those, because usually they're one shot, and if it's a pig, it's hard to one shot a pig anymore, it seems like, but if it's a pig, if he comes up, if you miss a second shot, pull the 9mm out, pop, 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 and he's done, so. But I'm really wanting to scope so that I can sit up on top there and see something and pop them, so I can kind of see over that wall, but I'm not done with that wall yet. Just probably going to go another layer on it, as well as our perimeter overlook, bars, iron bars, all of that. Hordes are going to keep increasing and getting stronger and stronger. I don't know that I'll build the second layer to that wall before the next 7 days, because I really would like to get back out in the world and kind of do a little bit of looting. Thought about doing a video of that as well. That's one of those spiders over there, raising cane. Are they back in the interior? Yeah, there's another one. See, that's just not right. How are they getting in? They shouldn't be able to get in. I don't know why they're getting in. It's not right. It's just not right. It shouldn't be happening. Well, something I got to deal with, I guess. Let's go back up here and see if they finally... Hey, they're finally coming around that corner. Mr. Carpenter guy. 825 XP for that guy. He must have been a feral. Something else over here on the inside. Banging through wood spikes. How? Yep, see, look at that. How? Where'd she come from? How's she getting in there? And it was more than one, it was 2 of them. They don't do it when I'm standing here. As soon as I turn my back, they do it. So I don't know if it's the game spawning them on me. But I can go up here and turn around and go back there. Oh, they got one fairly close up here. Yeah, they're starting to make their way through the spikes and get up towards this front gap, which is pretty much what they did over there. They finally got around that corner and started to come in. That's what they're trying to accomplish right here, right now. They're not doing a very good job of it. Oh, that boy there. He'll tear a bunch of crap up. Those whites are no joke. They hit hard. They got a lot of health, especially an irradiated one. They are no joke. What else we got? Somebody else inside? Yep, I hear him back there. Once again, how? There's another one back there too that did it. I think that one got around the corner. Did they break through that whole thing? No, not yet. Was that a bird or was that a spider? What is that? Boy, that sure sounds like something on the interior running on my... Is there something on the interior running around in my concrete? There's no way anything got through there. Man, it sounds like they're in my building. Are they inside my freaking house? I don't hear... They'd be banging on the door if they were, though. I don't hear them beating on doors. I don't know what they... If somebody's beating on something back here... Sound like just straight on blunt impact against concrete wall. My brain's going 90 miles an hour trying to figure out why this stuff's happening, and all I can credit up to it's either a game mechanic that I don't understand because I've not seen this happen before, or it's a glitch. So I don't know which is which, but I would like to know how in the world they're getting in the interior of my house, and it's 3:40 in the morning and there's still zombies banging on the walls. More of them coming in. It's 3:40 in the morning. And I was going to wrap it up there for a minute. There's another one right there, right at the corner. Come on. Come on up there. He sees feet flop. That's about it. He's still up. Look at that. There's a couple of them up there. Construction workers. Lots of construction workers around here. The turret got a little action there. Took his legs out. Where are you going? That's a very good choice. Is that everybody? 347 is still coming. Big white there. He's coming to the same spot. Good idea. Some damage there. That must be from the turret, maybe? Why would be something be hit? And again, back on the interior. This is just so weird. They should not be in here. He should not be there. There's not a hole in the wall. Oh, I'll take his head off. That is... That's somebody in that house. In the back room, maybe? Maybe not. It's so weird because I can't play sounds on a lot of these things anymore. The sounds change. They're a lot more vivid. You can hear footsteps from way off. Oh well. I'll figure it out. A few stragglers. 3:59. Sun's up. Whoever's still up, they're just walking. So if you like the video, please click that like button. Subscribe if you like this stuff. I'll keep putting it out there. But once again, thanks for watching, and I will catch you all the next time. That guy. Anyway, guys, thanks again. See you in a bit.